Hey YouTube, hope we're all having a spectacular day out there. Today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Nicotero Leatherface skin alongside all of the new DLC. This includes all of the brand new victim outfits and of course the bloody family as well. This video is going to serve as a showcase for all of the new DLC to help you decide if you want to sink any money into these cosmetics. We'll go through everything one by one, and we'll also be showcasing the new Leatherface skin in-game so that you can see all the visual changes alongside his new chainsaw audio and unique execution. If you like what you see today, consider subscribing in order to stay up to date with TCM news and guides. And I also wanted to mention that I regularly stream on Twitch, so if you want to see some live content, feel free to pop in and say hello. Link in the description. But let's get right down to business. All right, so we are gonna go ahead, let's go and take a look at all of the new cosmetics. I'm kind of gonna do sort of a first reaction thing. We're just gonna go one by one. And I think we'll start out with the victim outfit. So let's go into here and let's check out what Connie has to offer in terms of her DLC. So I like the look of these overall. Actually, to start out, this is pretty cool. I love the style and kind of the flare pants and the flower shirt. That's very nice. On the whole, sometimes I wish they would do a little bit of a different like necklace color or something like that with these, but I really do like the color changes. It's very nice. Oh, and it looks like we do have that strawberry shirt here on the right, which is pretty neat. I do like that quite a bit. That's very fun. I like that purple is really nice. So yeah, I think if you're looking for something, a different kind of Connie style, especially in the pants, I think there's a lot to be had here. I really like these though, and I feel like they did pick really nice colors. Like I kind of like this almost pastel vibe the pants go with too. So pretty nice. I like these quite a bit. I think out of the bunch, this one might be my least favorite, but again, this is all totally personal opinion. I really like the orange. I think that stands out quite a bit. And I also really like this strawberry purple. That's another one of my favorites for sure. Cool. Let's check out the next victim though. All right, so here we've got all of Leland's new cosmetics. I like this look for him. This is pretty cool. I mean, I know it's a little basic, even though they're just adding a jacket. But honestly, I feel like it adds quite a bit, and it's very indicative of the character they've created as well. I really like this this black here, the black pants with that kind of a denim jacket sort of thing going on. I also really like this clean red, almost kind of a red leather look. That's really nice as well. And I like, did they change his shoes? It seems like they just the color, I suppose. But nonetheless, I like these quite a bit. I don't like these quite as much as Connie's, but I'm a little biased. I play way more Connie than I do Leland. Yeah, so overall, I like these quite a bit. I think this is pretty cool. This leather is definitely my favorite. I really like the sand too. That's kind of a nice opposing colors there. And I think besides that, I really like the coal as well. That's super nice. Yeah, so I like these quite a bit. And let's jump over to our next victim. All right, so here we have got Anna's brand new cosmetics. I love this look for her. I think this is really cool. I love the purple on this, kind of that purple highlights in the flowers and also featured in the pants there. That's really nice. And let's flip over to this page too. Oh, and I love this. That's a nice little style too, kind of like almost like a sleeveless kind of a thing here. That red is really cool as well. And I like too that they went sort of same thing with Connie, where they have those two different kind of top styles almost, where they are similar in layout and everything. But I think it's nice that they sort of provide you that option. And I really like the colors. I'm a big fan of this kind of muted red here. And I also I love this yellow purple. I think that's a really nice combination. So on the whole, pretty cool. I really do like these. The black is nice too. Yeah, I think these are pretty sweet. So we'll get ready. Let's jump over to the next one. All right, so after that, we have Sunny here. I love this look for Sunny. This is pretty cool. I think it makes his necklace stand out a bit more. And if I'm not mistaken, a little bit of a different necklace design as well, alongside having this jacket and kind of that tank top under. This is really cool. I like this one quite a bit. I'm a big fan of that black as well. That's really quite nice. And I like, too, that they sort of have these pattern shirts as well. That's pretty neat. I really like that one. That one's pretty cool. I prefer definitely, I think the kind of a brown over the blue, but nonetheless still really nice, and kind of a muted white or gray if you want to go a little bit heavier or lighter, sorry. Yeah, these look really cool, though. I really, really, really like these. Kind of a nice, fresh look to Sunny. It's funny what a little bit of an outfit change can do for a character. I really didn't think it was going to change all that much, but this looks pretty cool. I really, really, really do like these. And let's go check out the next one. All right, so these are Julie's new outfits, and I absolutely love these. These are so cool. I love the flower design, of course. It's very Julie-esque. And the top is a little bit of a different cut as well, and an additional necklace. And I love it's kind of like tie-up style of pants as well. Those are very, very, very fun. I love these. Wow, those are really cool. That cranberry is pretty sweet. I also like the blackberry as well. So yeah, these are pretty cool. I'm a big fan of these. I think it's very true to Julie's character, and it still brings something very fresh, very new to her as well. So yeah, if you play Julie, this is a pretty cool set. I won't lie. It's actually one of my favorites, honestly. So yeah, but let's get ready. Let's go jump over and check out the family. We're gonna check out the Bloody family, and then we will start looking at Leatherface right after that. All right, so we're gonna start out here with the cook. We've got the Bloody Killer. This is pretty sweet. I really like how they sort of did a half, kind of a split down the middle with a little bit of residual, if you will. I also like his hands are quite bloody as well, so that looks pretty nice. I feel like they could have done maybe a bit more with the stick. Again, I only have the one angle and this only one piece of lighting here on the menu, but nonetheless, it looks pretty nice. I also think they maybe could have bloodied up his shoes a bit more. But yeah, not too shabby. Let's go check out the next. All right, so this is the Bloody Hitchhiker, and this is pretty cool. This one looks really nice. He looks very drenched, if you will, in blood in this one. I really like how his little pouch here as well has got some blood on it. Definitely, his hands are super red. This seems very Texas Chainsaw, very iconic that way. So yeah, this one's pretty cool, and he got some nice pant details, and yeah, overall I like this one. I think a bit more than the Cooks, especially if you want this bloody cosmetic for sure. So let's check the next one. All right, so this is Johnny's bloody cosmetic. Man, is this cool. I like this quite a bit. Definitely very red in the gloves here for sure. I think that's kind of the main focus. I like how he's got it on his forearms, his upper arm as well here, and especially just down that one pant leg. And this one looks like a bit older, a bit more dried. So that's kind of a cool look. I like it. It just got a little bit on his face, which I think is pretty almost indicative of his character, kind of clean where he can be. And then also on the shirt here, some nice highlights as well. A bit of a spot there. So I really like this. This one's pretty cool as well. So far, this one might be my favorite, just in terms of blood design. But overall, let's check out the next. All right, so this is Sissy's bloody cosmetic. I like this quite a bit. I think they could have done a bit more, maybe more of like a blood drip on her dress or something, because her arms are overall pretty clean. She's got a good amount on her face, and also on her right hand as well. It seems like they did take some time and put some detail into the legs here. Sort of similar to the Cook though, where she's not quite as bloody as the other family members. Nonetheless, a pretty cool cosmetic, I won't lie. So I like this quite a bit. I think they could have done more with the blood design on her actual dress itself, even if they just made it a bit more drippy rather than kind of this dried look or something. But nonetheless, I really do like it. It's pretty cool, and it's definitely one of the cleaner looks out of the bloody cosmetics. All right, so now this is the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's check out the new Nicotero Leatherface skin and the Bloody Leatherface as well. Let's take a look and see. Dang, I love this. This looks really cool. My goodness, that is pretty sweet. I love what they did with the hair, kind of that almost side part, but pretty close to the middle. The chainsaw looks really quite cool. I kind of like this little piece here we have as well, and the strapped overalls too, connecting down to the pants. I love the shoe design too. So I'm really excited to see how this is in the game. Now, I won't lie, if you're looking for something flashy, something that like pops out, this might not be a skin you want to drop a lot of money on. because I feel like it's more of a design change rather than a skin that is, you know, pops out, is really enthusiastic, if you will. But nonetheless, I think this is really cool if you're looking for something different. And it stands out, I think, in its own stylistic choices. Of course, it's not like super bright or anything, but it is pretty cool. I really do like it. So we'll get ready. We are going to jump into a game with this as well. But before we do that, let's check out the bloody killer here. All right, so this is the bloody Leatherface. I love what they did with this. He looks very, very, very dirty, very red hands. He's got that nice texture on the tie as well, and a bloody left chest for sure, very wet. So I love what they did with this, and I kind of love that split down the middle as well. It looks pretty cool. I think this would actually look better with the rusted chainsaw design as well, if I slap that on, but nonetheless, this looks pretty sweet. This might be one of my more favorite bloody cosmetics out of the family. I love when they make it, you know, kind of varying degrees of blood throughout it, especially like right here. It just looks like it's caked on, and, you know, down here a little bit less so. So anyways, they did a nice job with this, but let's go check out the new Leatherface skin in game. We're gonna take a look at the unique animation, the sounds, and just the aesthetic of everything, and let's see how it all plays out. All right, so it sounds like we are spawning on into the gas station at nighttime. Let's go ahead and take a look at this brand new skin in game. I'm excited to see the sound redesign. I think that's honestly one of my favorite things to look at here, but I love how the skin looks. It's very, very, very cool. I really like that. So let's see how the chainsaw sounds here on the cutscene as well. Oh, I love that. That's cool. Nice, very like muted. That's super cool. Wow, I really like that. My goodness, very nice. All right, let's get our chainsaw started up, and let's see if we can get an execution or something rolling. Oh, I love that sound. That is pretty sweet. I love that quite a bit. All right, I'm gonna get rid of this barricade really fast as well. That's pretty cool. I won't lie, that's pretty sweet. It's definitely more of a muted sound, so you know, it's definitely something you got to be kind of wanting or looking for. It's not quite as like loud and vibrant for sure, especially like when you're revving it and running around and all that stuff. Pretty cool though, I won't lie. I'm gonna get rid of this one too, just in case. We're gonna take a look around though. It seems like they're being a bit more stealthy off the bat. So let's see if we can make something out of that. And if we can find anyone kind of patrolling early. With this one too. Now, I will say my one critique is I wish they would have done a different sound design when you were cutting through barricades or closing off crawl spaces. I feel like that would have been sort of a nice touch for quite an expensive skin. But nonetheless, it's pretty cool. I like this quite a bit. I love the design, and yeah, it's pretty unique. So I think it's going to be a cool little. Oh, we got someone right there. I'll get this nice and hot real fast. Oh, nice. Good choice on latching that. Beautifully done. There they go. Oh, unfortunate. I think my chainsaw will just be super hot for this and hopefully not be overheated. Nice. We got to control it. That's good. Nice. Here's our execution. Ooh. That is brutal. I love the FOV, or not the FOV change, but the kind of the focus change. That's really nice. I really do like that. I wish they would have gone a bit more into the kind of cut and slash vibe, where they did a bit more, I guess, just violence in the center chest area. And I wish it was just, I know they have a time window and everything that they got to fit. It is a very, very, very cool execution. Don't get me wrong, I really do like it. And I like that it's kind of, you know, hit the leg and then you go through the chest. That's pretty sweet. On the whole, though, I think they could have done a little bit more of that center chest area. So I like the skin more than the execution itself, but still pretty sweet. Oh, man. Oh, Connie. Oh, Connie. Oh, Connie. Nice. We got it again. I do like that. The more I see it. That leg hit's really nice. All right, we got Connie out of here as well. Nicely done, though. Very well played. Let's get rid of this barricade here. That was very well done. Oh, poor Connie. I'm sure she just heard me coming and wasn't sure which side I was coming from. All right, and maybe we should head upstairs and feed Grandpa and see what we can make happen. This is pretty sweet, though. I won't lie. I really like this. That is a bit harder to tell when you are getting really hot with the chainsaw. It's not quite as distinct that way. But the good news is you do have that visual cue, and of course you can keep an eye on the bar and everything like that. Now, I think this is probably a family member over here. Let's double check that. Yeah, sissy. I'm gonna just get rid of the store. Don't want any victims getting an easy shank on Grandpa. All right, we'll take a look around. Kind of the upper area. I'm wondering if they're wanting to go to the compound and get the generator kicked off or something like that. Oh, let's check this door too. This one's pretty... Oh, it's okay. A lot of victims will commonly unlock that one because this one is a bit more obvious and a bit easier to keep an eye on. Trying to think of where we might head back down to the basement as well. I do want to get rid of this barricade for the family, help them out in that way just a little bit. Yeah, overall, dude, I really like this skin. Again, I think my biggest critique is the fact that they probably could have redone the sound design on cutting through crawl spaces, barricades, things like that. That's my only, I guess my only real issue with it. On the whole, though, I really like this. This is really, really quite cool. And it also, so I think these victims are going to be a little bit more stealthy. So we might have to kind of get rolling with getting Grandpa leveled up a little bit quicker in order to find them before they make a good plan here or anything. So let's kind of keep an eye out for them in the basement while also doing a little bit of blood collection. I'm going to get rid of this door. It'd be pretty powerful if they last that one as well. Beautiful. I also want to see if we can get more executions. I like getting closer looks at these, how this execution is every time, because I feel like you pick up on more details every time you see it, you know. Nothing with Grandpa's howl there. I might, yeah, grab some more blood down here and then maybe get ready to head back upstairs. See if there's any other bits of blood here that are a little bit close, but I don't think so. That's the bucket I collected from originally. Nice. Yeah, and they're doing a good job collecting blood. And I want Sissy to be doing a lot of it because she's very good at blood harvesting. Let's go see if we can offer something up, though. I'm going to get rid of this, too. I'm so worried they're going to attack Grandpa. One of these is going to be latched. Let's see what she's doing, though. She's also kind of defending Grandpa in a way, you know. Yeah, we do have a little bit here. I think if I got to 80, maybe 90, I'd be able to get him to 4 really quickly. Well, I guess I'm just opening up. Just opening up the top area. That's what we're doing now. Yeah, because I think this skin would have a lot to add. Even like when you're like cutting through doors and stuff. I think that'd be pretty nice. In all honesty, nice touch. All right, I need to go check on the exits as well. I'd like to make sure everything's still locked up. I have not really checked this side of the map in a hot minute. Additionally, I haven't really checked on the fuse box or anything like that either. Let's go. Guess I'll start with doors. Fuse box looks okay for now with our R reading. This looks to be unlocked. Yes, it does. We'll leave this open so the family knows. Let's get our chainsaw a little bit hot here. My guess is they're doing the door. And they may have latched. No, I don't know why I'm unlocking. I thought it was unlocked. That could have been so bad, especially if they had like bone scrap or something. Let's go ahead. Let's get rid of this door so it can't be latched against us. Let's see around here as well. They should be hanging out in the compound, this exterior, but I'm not seeing them. They could be over here on the right as well. I've seen a lot of victims hide out here and wait for family to come check through and leave. We should be able to get some blood from here too. Open this up. Make sure they're not like hiding back here. I'll probably get rid of this crawl space quickly. And then they don't have Connie, correct? Yeah, we executed Connie. So, I'm not uber worried about the escape. If they still had Connie, I'd be mortified. It's pretty scary once this is opened up for her. Grandpa's got quite a bit of blood. We almost have him to 4. Check on this once more. Come in this area. I think we're okay. I really do want to just patrol kind of hard here if we can. That's kind of the goal for me right now. I think they got to be around here somewhere. Go check out over here a little bit as well. Maybe in the shipping container, and we'll grab a little blood as so we can get Grandpa to 4 hopefully in just a moment. It's looking overall pretty clean through here, I won't lie. They could have left as well. I guess I'll clean up a little bit. This is a bit of a waste of time, I won't lie. I probably don't need to be hanging out quite as heavily in this area, but trying to make it easy for family if we do end up needing to chase over here. Make sure the gate's locked. I didn't necessarily check that, and I probably should have. Yeah, it's locked. Nice. That's maximum. Let's see if there's someone out here. Yep, there it is. I'm glad we stuck around, dude. Oh, I missed. Very close, very close. Ah, she won't make that. Meet her on this side. See if she'll try and dash the gap. Very close. Nice. I love the leg cut. That's got to be my favorite part. Right into that kind of upper shoulder. That's pretty cool. I do like that the more I watch it, I will say. Nice. We go. Oh, nice. That was it. Beautiful, dude. Well, great game. Well played to those victims. That was a nice job. And very cool to see the execution a few times as well. That was pretty sweet. So my takeaway from this whole thing is this is quite a bit of money to spend on cosmetics. If you pick up everything, it's going to be about what you paid for the game. So it is quite a lot for sure. I really, really do like the new Leatherface skin. I think they did a really nice job with it. Again, my only critique is I really do wish they would have done something different for the cutting animations of doors, barricades, crawl spaces. That would have been a really nice touch, especially for how expensive the skin is. And I don't feel like it would have been that hard given that they already redid the chainsaw sound design. There are awesome victim cosmetics. I really like those more than I thought I was going to. So I think it's worth picking up possibly the one for whichever victim you main. Additionally, the Bloody family is pretty cool as well. I will note I don't like Cook and Sissy quite as much just because they are a bit less bloody. But if that's your speed and that's your style and you just want a bit added detail, added difference, that can be pretty nice. Yeah, on the whole, I think they did a wonderful job. I think these are some pretty awesome cosmetics. And I think the Leatherface skin is definitely worth picking up, especially if you play a lot of Leatherface. But again, it is quite expensive. It's a big ask. Yeah, nonetheless, those are my thoughts. I hope this helped you decide if you are going to pick up any of these cosmetics. Let me know down below what you thought of all the cosmetics and all your thoughts on everything new that has come to the game recently. And additionally, feel free to like or subscribe if you do enjoy what you saw today here. It really does keep the lights on, and it keeps us it helps us to keep doing what we love doing. So thank you all so much. So we will catch you in the next one.